So on this episode, we are unboxing Dungeon in a Box number 2. So we're super excited about that. We're going to be making delicious cocktails here as well. So it's coming up right after this. Welcome back, everyone. Tom here from the Geeky Drinkers, and I've got a special, awesome fellow adventurer co-host.
Hello.
My buddy Colin.
Hey, everybody. Thanks for having me, dude. I'm so excited for this.
Absolutely. I honestly, since the first unboxing of this, I've used the skinny minis and the maps and the terrain so much. So if you guys do want to check out unboxing number 1, I will shoot a card right up in there. But we're both Dungeon Masters, we're both adventurers, we're both players. We both love Dungeons and Dragons and tabletop games. So it's gonna be a good time. So this is the second box of Dungeon in a Box. But guys, before we get to the unboxing portion, let's pop out some drinks.
Yeah, I don't like unboxing parched.
Definitely not. We gotta replenish our fluids. So we're actually making a drink called Glimmerberry Potion. So if you guys have had a chance to take a look at box number 1, you'll notice that Glimmerberries are a special surprise in the first Dungeon in a Box story arc.
Special treat? Are they easy to get?
It depends. So if you are able to harvest them, a player has to succeed in a DC 10 nature check. If they do, they can successfully harvest them while they are magical because they create potions. If not, they're just kind of regular berries.
So, man, are you going to make your DC check, or you just found these berries without even trying? You can't set the rules and then break them.
Okay. All right. Guys, let's see if it succeeds. 17!
It's 5.
Means I can do it. That's not 5.
Plus 5.
Oh, plus 5.
Yeah. I do it weird.
So,
I like thinking about how much you go over DC. Because plus 5, I mean, that's like you were a truffle pig just carving your way through the jungle until you found these glitter berries.
It works perfect.
Party trailing behind.
Absolutely.
With vodka in hand.
With vodka in hand. So we're going to be doing 1 ounce of Junction 56 vodka, an awesome local distillery based out of Stratford, Ontario.
Oh, beauty. I love me some dirty vodka.
Yeah, this is delicious.
Dirty, of course, I mean in the best way possible.
Absolutely. So we got 1 ounce in there. And we'll do 1 ounce for yours as well.
Wow.
Bam!
Fuck, make it 1.5. I don't care.
Oh, we got more coming. Don't worry.
All right.
So we got 1 ounce of that. And then we have 1.5 ounces of blue sourpuss. Have you ever had blue sourpuss before?
Oh, many a time.
Many times.
Many a time. It's also good for making your cocktails blue.
Absolutely.
Do you ever make cocktails and just be like, 1d4 vodka?
Yeah, actually, when I stream, that's what I actually do when I'm creating my drinks. I've taken a little bit of a break from streaming. You guys have probably seen, just because of a whole bunch of crap going on and programs not working and life as well.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Programs not working and life.
It's just it's just everything's just like nope. But streaming will return very soon.
Booyah.
So once we're done that, we're going to do 1/2 ounce of elderberry liqueur. Have you ever had this before?
I don't believe so.
It's really good.
At first, when you showed me that, I thought elderflower. I'm not a big elderflower fan.
Yep.
I find it kind of tastes like perfume and potpourri.
Really?
But this smells really good.
Yeah. You smelled it beforehand, right?
I cracked it open, yeah. I'm not going to lie. I couldn't wait.
Bam.
It's looking very mana replenishant.
Now, it's not going to be a Glimmerberry without some shimmer. So we have some edible shimmer powder. So make sure you do get the edible kind. Don't get the non-edible kind. We're not responsible for non-edible glimmer.
Yeah, don't blame us for that shit, because you're a fool.
So your character
Glimmer it up, man.
So you play a wizard called Morty.
Oh yeah.
So you're gonna cast
Mortimer the Mage officially.
Enhance ability. Do you have enhance ability yet?
No.
Not yet?
No. I was trying to get magic weapons from the local scroll shop, but they wanted to charge me like 400 gold to copy it down, so I was like, listen up, crew, we're going to have to go in with silvered weapons or nothing, so.
That works. Yeah. So we got a decent amount of the glimmer powder in there, and then what we're going to be doing is topping it up with ginger ale. So,
little GA.
We might need both. I brought 2 just in case.
Let me join you.
Oh, look at that.
Controlled ginger ale.
Bam. And you can see that kind of like mixing all up.
Oil and matchy.
Bam. Yeah, do it, man.
Still want to drown my Glimmerberry. Whoa, that looks...
Yeah, look at that, eh? So take a look at that, guys.
Oh, man. Too bad they can't see it from the top. Dude, it totally looks like there's like, you know, Planet Earth where all the algae illuminates.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the, so the Glimmer, the Glimmer Shimmer Shake?
Yeah.
Is reacting with the ginger ale and making this very magic aura-y kind of effect.
It's delicious.
Morty would drink this for sure.
I would drink this for sure. So, cheers, everyone.
Cheers, buddy.
Cheers, Colin. Enjoy your Glimmerberry Potion. It's tasty, eh?
Yeah, man.
I love, yeah, you can really see the glitter on the overhead.
That's
But
so cool.
we're done making our drinks, so let's clear
Ready to
this
rock?
off. So we've got our dice divided, we've got our table done. So it's time to open this beast up.
Oh, man.
So excited. The first one was amazing. I'm really looking forward to this one too.
So the gist of Dungeon in a Box, basically, you just get this little package to run your own session.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, how cool is that?
So each box can be run as a standalone one-shot, or they can be combined together to make a huge story arc over a year or more, depending on how quick your players go through everything.
So they all add to the same story, or like one overall?
They can. Yeah, they can add to the same story and kind of make it like a continuation, which is pretty sick.
So if you're running your party through it, you just keep leveling up more and more and more?
Exactly. Absolutely. Yeah, so it's pretty cool. So, guys, let's open it up. And I love the crate. I love the crate that it's in, because it looks like an item that you can investigate.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Stained, weather-worn
So
wood.
this is Streets Unseen. So it looks like that. Prepare to embark on an epic adventure into the secrets of the Greenwall.
Greenwall, and this looks like some sort of distinguished gentleman wizard or debutante, maybe?
Yeah, so if you want to take a look and it should actually show you there's kind of like a table of contents. It basically like welcomes you, gives you some information about what's going on. There is stuff for both players and especially DMs, which is really cool. So this is Duke Draymore. He's a regent of Greyhaven.
Welcome to Greyhaven.
Wealth, a regal bearing, and a discriminating gaze are the hallmarks of Duke Dane Draymore. For all intents and purposes, the ruler of Greyhaven. Oh, damn.
Excuse me.
So this is the ruler of Greyhaven. So that's pretty cool. Sweet.
Jeez, the part I read quick says he's a secret animal shapeshifter. But maybe that's a spoiler that most DMs don't want to know.
So there's a pencil in here. It's an enchanted wand of writing. So
we should
+2.
roll to see who gets the +2 item.
I think we can do that for sure.
That's super cool.
That's really funny.
Does that mean it's like a number 2 pencil or just +2?
Probably is.
Yeah, we will sue Dungeons in a Box if we write poorly after this. Maybe that just
especially
means...
with the +2. Well, we might have rolled shit
yeah,
too, right?
Super bad. Natural 1 on your writing ability.
But no, well, yeah, you'd be screwed
+2
even with
can't
the
help,
+2. Yeah, it's not going to help.
Not going to get you there.
No, not at all. So every month, Dungeon in a Box actually has some like special items. So the one that I got here is basically a DM screen with a D20 or an icosahedron. Right in there. So it's a nice cool pin. And so every box comes with at least 2 minis. So all the minis are made by Reaper, which are pretty sweet. So what is this guy? Crusader Swordsman.
What? Dibs.
And a Ghoul Queen. Which one did you want?
I want to see both, but I mean...
Which one do you want to open?
Which one do I want to open?
Is the sword one,
Yeah.
for sure.
This guy, like... I mean... Whoever packaged this didn't do a good job because he's backwards.
He's backwards, yeah.
But I mean, maybe they knew he would still look badass enough that you would still buy this thing.
I definitely think so.
Yeah.
So I have a Ghoul Queen, which is pretty badass. Have you ever seen Reaper Mini? Have you used Reaper Minis before?
I've researched. I'm obsessed with minis, as you know. I even got a 3D printer, and it's constantly going. I mean, as a DM, you gotta
kind of
stay up on the minis.
Yeah.
But I definitely like for main villains or player characters, I go to nicer minis, and usually Reaper's like one of the best ones to go to.
Yeah, they're good quality, good price too. But so one of the things that I'm super stoked for is so Dungeon Box. They recently finished their Skinny Minis Kickstarter campaign, which is these. I'll show you guys these in a little bit. But that actually makes it super easy to keep up on minis at a really affordable price.
Can't wait to talk about those because those are something that Tommy showed me. I had
Months
never
ago.
seen them before from the first box,
Yep,
right?
Yep.
Yeah, and since then I think we're both in on the Kickstarter. And
Did you get in?
yeah.
Oh, sick,
man.
man.
Yeah, buddy.
Nice.
Oh yeah. I want mine too.
Yeah.
So what you got? She looks.
So I have a Ghoul Queen. I'll be showing like an overlay of this for you guys here. So yeah. Oh man. I would not want to mess with her. Oh, look at that sword, man.
It's got like a rib cage attached to her
What?
sword. She's got a scout. Is she dual wielding?
Yo, check that out. That's pretty badass. I really like it.
She's a dish too.
I am gonna. Oh damn. So this is a Crusader swordsman. Look at that great sword, man.
Yeah.
The like spikes on the like in the middle there. Oh.
Yeah, he's gonna need some sort of feat to be one-handed that thing.
Yeah.
That's like
Great
a full
great weapon master, man.
Yeah, I mean, if you got a shield like that and you're one-handed,
You're a tank.
This guy's gonna be a tank for sure. Definitely fighter.
Oh man, that's pretty sick.
I love, definitely Crusader. I love that classic like bucket head with just the eye slit. It's very
reminds me of Juggernaut for sure.
Juggernaut. Oh yeah, that'd be a good name for this guy.
Absolutely.
Juggernaut. No, he definitely he makes me think of the footman from Warcraft.
Oh
3.
yeah, true.
Big bulky.
Yeah, because you've been playing a lot more WoW, haven't you?
Well, recently, WoW Classic, Guilty, getting back into it. But it's always, I mean, anytime you have pauldrons that are bigger than the character themselves, that's Warcraft. That guy's super cool, man.
So next we've got the Skinny Minis. So in here, okay, so we have Duke. Isn't it Duke, right? I think so, yeah. So we've got Duke there. We've got an Archer.
Yeah, Duke de Layton.
Oh man! Oh, yo! Look at that.
That looks like another.
That looks like another
Centurion. See, he's got like a Cap America shield, Infinity War, where he's got like the.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a sick shield to have.
That one's pretty sweet.
Beacon people with a pointy, jagged piece of vibranium.
Oh, is that like a ghoul? Looks like a ghoul.
Definitely a ghost.
Yeah. So
Slimer.
two dogs. Got a ranger.
Oh, the half orc
right there.
Hey Ford.
Bam.
Shout out to the critters out there.
That's right.
Look how much bigger this dude is than this
Then
archer.
the archer, yeah.
Yeah. And then we got like a sly archer.
So we kind of mentioned a little bit before about the Skinny Minis. Yeah, there's another one there too, eh? Like the two dogs.
That just looks like somebody's boxer.
Like, yeah. But so Dungeon Box recently had a massively successful Kickstarter campaign for the Skinny Minis, and yeah, we both got in on that, and I'm so stoked, so incredibly stoked. Did you want to pop some of those out?
Yeah,
I'll go ahead.
You want them all or just a couple?
Oh yeah, man. Yeah, let's pop them all out. We gotta show them off.
Don't snap them. Yeah, be very careful.
You know what? They're actually super durable too. Like they're like this is what like quarter inch acrylic.
That's like an eighth.
An eighth? Ah, yeah, that's true. Either way, they're pretty thick, which is nice. They've got a nice feel to it because it's not like super heavy, but you can tell that it's nice and durable. That's what I really like about it.
Yeah, they're definitely gonna stand up, and a light wind won't knock them all down and blow them away. So if you like to play out in the patio in the winter and fall months, like we do up here in Ontario,
up here in Canada.
Or down here in Ontario, or over here in Ontario.
Depending on where you are geographically, absolutely. So these are always super fun to put together. And it also makes it pretty nice too. So even in the last box, there's like some characters that you can tell that are definitely more of like a villainous character. Like I've had people use those as minis because they're like, no, this person looks really cool. I really like it.
Do you think Duke Draymore is evil, or is he going to guide you through to the end?
I don't know. We'll have to wait and see.
Scooby-Doo instincts tell you. I would have got away with it too if it wasn't for these meddling adventurers.
I could see him being kind of. You know what? He kind of reminds me of.
Silver Fox.
No. Dude in Game of Thrones.
Peter Dinklage.
No. Oh.
Someone's dad? He's got a beard.
He's from, he was
Jorah?
Stannis' hand.
Oh, Davos Seaworth.
Yeah, Davos Seaworth.
Davos Seaworth.
Yeah, he definitely reminds me of him.
His
A little
stubby
bit.
little fingers.
Yeah.
Well, Davos was a shape changer.
No, he wasn't.
Fun fact.
Shape changer?
Yeah.
So
They never made that episode, but I mean... Take my word for it.
Alright.
I don't know why Drow are always cool.
Yeah. They are pretty cool.
They're fun to kill, they're fun to play as, they're fun to read about.
Totally.
They're fun to sew their arms onto your...
Onto your player
onto
character?
your half-elf stump of a limb. Because it got gnawed off by a roper. Sound familiar?
Yeah, it does, man. That's how...
Still hurts.
That's
Still burns.
Still hurts. Still burns. Yep, that's...
That's DM's right to constantly rub in old wounds about old wounds.
Terrible. Terrible. And the nice thing that I do like about the stands is they always come with an extra stand, which is great. Because, I mean, if you do accidentally break one, I know I've accidentally broken one, but it's because I was putting it in wrong, so that was kind of my bad.
You know what I find to be a nice detail about these skinny minis?
The details front and back.
Yeah, man. Exactly.
Yep.
Exactly that. Like, it's such a crazy printing. They must do, like, 2 layers, 2 pieces of art.
Yeah, absolutely.
These
Yeah,
artists
they have.
working
Yeah,
double time.
absolutely. Yeah, there's definitely 2 pieces of art for sure. So let's...
I'm sure Tommy will show
these
you.
guys forward. Oh, yeah. I'll have overlays of all these guys. So you can see them all. So next, we have some terrain. We have some map items.
Yeah, look at that. I mean, we're just getting warmed up.
Oh, yeah, exactly. Yeah,
Look at the
still have,
value in
maps.
this thing. Like, that's at least a couple sessions worth of minis and characters
easily.
and NPCs.
Yeah, easily. So if you want to pop those out,
Pop them.
pop. So yeah, these are cool too because they're all double-sided. So it makes it super easy especially if you're a traveling DM. It makes your job much easier because that way you don't have to have, like big crates full of stuff. Not saying that that's not amazingly badass, but this is really cool. I really like it.
Yeah, it's not always
practical to
really
like
isn't.
to carry. Oh, cool. It's like a little butcher. Love it. Mini little shops. So if you guys remember from the last episode, we also got these 2 different kind of like bonus cards. So basically, depending on what happens, your player characters can get one of these. Did you want to read this one off?
Yeah, man. So when would I get this?
Depends on what it is.
All right. So a quote is written on the card labeled "Stalwart Champions."
Companions.
Stalwart companions. When we rely on each other, there's nothing that can break our ranks or our resolve. All right, once per session, one member of the party may help as a bonus action to aid a companion who is grappled or restrained.
Nice. That's actually pretty solid. Cause now I'd be curious, as a DM, if you had your player like use that card, and let's say they were 20 feet away, would you still let them use that?
No, I think you must. Well, I guess it depends. It doesn't really say.
I would say that could be like a magic, like kind of like a bonus.
I mean, you can help in other ways, right? I mean, everyone has something they can
True.
throw, something they can yell.
Give advantage on like strength check or something.
Sometimes
like
just
that.
yelling, "Come on, man, shrug them off, get back in the fight," is enough to pump up your fighter to break off a grapple.
Yep.
I mean, or you can throw a random hunk of horse manure off the ground. I mean, there's no
anything.
range on the help action.
Absolutely. And there's plenty of horses, especially from last one.
Well, I mean, like some of these terrain tabs. I mean, on one hand, that's a cart. On another hand, it's a horse that could shit and have a fighter have some ammo, right?
Totally.
What's yours say?
Mine says, wronged by the law. You've been wronged by those who claim to rule us.
Typical.
It merely proves they're unfit to do so. Once per game session, one member of the party may gain advantage on a roll to defy someone in a position of authority.
Wow.
So you basically get advantage on a deception check. So that's pretty sweet.
You get to be an angsty teenager for one check.
So what kind of like what? Yeah. So we were talking about like some of the horses and everything like that.
Yeah, there's a few
this one
horses
looks
here.
like there's a bunch of barrels and crates, some produce, some foodstuffs. That's just different ones on
storage.
different sides.
Yeah, most of mine are. There's one that's definitely a pile of garbage, and then another market stand.
So this one I've got a really cool looking fountain right there on one side, and on the other side it looks like just kind of like burnt. What do you think? Like burnt?
Yeah, burn or just
Like kind of
trash
burnt
in
or
an
like
alley.
trashed? Yeah.
Yeah, this was like the one on here. There's 3 like market stands, so you can do a pretty decent market scene.
Yeah,
market
exactly.
battle.
Yeah, which is always good. And then it looks like there's a steel wagon, so that's pretty cool. Curious on what the AC on that is.
You can definitely ride on that too.
Oh, totally, absolutely. And then on the other side, on the inside, it's got like crates and different bags and things like that. So curious to see what comes out of those.
Bam. Cart plus horse.
Bam. So we've got those, and then we've got our map. So let's pop this map out.
Let me get these terrain pieces over to the side.
So, and these maps are pretty solid too. Like feel that. Like
That's decent.
That's
nice
actually
matte finish.
Yeah. I haven't had a chance to test it out, whether they work with dry erase marker or not, but I will be testing that out. I'll let you guys know in next unboxing. But like, so this would be for like the town square. So you can see like there's probably like a tavern and like an inn and like a couple other different houses and stuff like that.
Yeah, you could definitely lay out these tiles just any way you want. Bam,
yeah.
And really add some life to this. Ooh, that's
This
a
quick
nice
city.
fountain. I didn't see that.
Yeah, it's really nice, eh? It almost looks like the Duke. Probably is.
Cart going down the way. You got a couple carts to rob or, pay money, but who's going to do that?
I gotta have a horse.
Not the rogue. Yeah, horse pulled cart. Ladder in the alley, go up to the top level where everyone always likes to climb up to the top of any building they infiltrate in my group.
Totally. You gotta investigate, right?
No one ever's like back door. They're like, I'm climbing to the
Climbing
roof.
Climbing the roof.
I'm like, you're in full plate.
Yeah. But hey, sure, go. Let's give it a try. Because the worst that happens is they fail their check.
You can always try.
Can absolutely always try. So that's the one side.
Damn.
So you guys can see, it kind of looks like that. I'll do a nice overlay on that on the screen. And then on the inside, on the other side.
Oh, I love the color scheme here.
Oh,
this is dark. Interior.
I like this because this could eat. Oh, okay, so this is totally an inn. And you've got like your horses and stuff like that you can have.
Stables?
Too. Stables.
Or if you had like
You've got,
the
like,
cheap
a-
living quarters. Barracks.
Yep. You've
Dude.
got like beds. You've got taverns.
Dude,
Oh,
how
dude,
amazing would this
dude.
be to like infiltrate and it's like a den for assassins. There's a couple sleeping in the barracks.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
I mean, the idea, like, just the map has me thinking of so many things.
Well, that's what I like about like maps like this. They give you kind of like a general map, but then they give you something specific that's going to be used in the encounter. I know in the first box that I got, where it's just like the general just kind of regular dirt map. I love that, and I've used that one so much already, just because it's so versatile. You can really build it however you want. It's freaking awesome.
Yeah, as a DM, you definitely got to have just a generic
Yeah.
map. Is yours dry erase?
So it's the same as this. I'm not 100% sure. I haven't
but
done
it's
it yet.
just dirt.
But yeah, it's basically it's kind of like this terrain. So I'll hold it up
Okay.
just so you guys can kind of see. But I'll do an overlay as well. So
Super cool layout.
Definitely check that out. There's a lot of detail in it.
A lot of tiny little details. A couple hearths. A
There's
couple
three. So
dragons
there's
on
like
the wall.
1, 2, 3. Oh shit! I didn't even see that.
The dragon
Yeah,
skulls. So that
Like
whoever's
different
lived here
statues
has
and
been
things like
around.
that. Oh, there's another hearth right there.
Suits armor. Yeah, it's warm
Man,
in
that's
here.
cool. So super cool. This is a really wicked box. So this is box number 2. In next month we are going to be unboxing box number 3. So definitely stay tuned for that. What did you guys think? Have you guys had a chance to try Dungeon in a Box? Would you give it a try? Let us know. Shoot a comment down below in the comments. And let us know what your favorite part about this is. Do you guys love the skinny minis? Every single miniature that you get? Do you love the terrain, the maps? Let us know. While you are down there, make sure to hit the thumbs up if you like the video. And if you love this video, we would love if you hit the subscribe button there as well. And the little bell notification so you never miss a thing. Because we release episodes most Thursdays. Sometimes life gets in the way, so it's not always, but try and get every Thursday. And as always, thank you so much for watching, and we love you. See you next episode.
All right, Tommy, I'm set up.
Bonus.
Roll initiative.
Roll initiative. Oh, shit.
Bam!
10. Oh, I go second.
Nice.
See you later, guys.
Thanks for having me.